All right. What are we looking at here? All right, here we go. Now we're back. And we're official this time. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta get my streaming game on points. I'm not very good at having this ready to go when I say I'm gonna have it ready to go. There's always something I'm messing up. All right, I think we're all good to go. Give me 1 second here. What's up, Luna? You got me again, man. You got me again. All right, let's get this show on the road. There we go. So what we're doing, we're starting a new franchise mode. I mean, I know I made one for one of my streams before, but we're gonna do a brand new franchise. We can delete Chicago. I think I was just doing some of these for examples. We're gonna delete all of them. We're starting fresh. Going as the Denver Mountaineers, mostly because I mean Cannon's he's a badass quarterback, and me as a Patreon for Access Football. I'm in the game and I'm a receiver for the Denver Mountaineers, so obviously I want to play for the franchise that has me on it, right? It only makes sense. All right, so this is gonna be our team. Random rosters off, unlimited funds off. We want to manage our oh, this game. Oh, what were you hoping for, Luna? Random tier placement off. Start franchise. Luna, what were you hoping for, man? I wasn't really even to be honest, I wasn't really wanting to play this game, but I don't know. I hadn't played it in a while and wanted to check it out, and it seems like this one always gets more views than seems like Access Football always gets more stream views than some of my other stuff, so I don't know. I'm just trying to play to the audience a little bit here, I guess. It's a good game. Yeah, no, it is a good game. I kind of want to play Assassin's Creed, to be honest, but maybe I'll jump on Assassin's Creed later. I don't know yet. All right, we're definitely going to be a passing team. Catching and route running is important. Blocking. I want to have good tacklers, good pass coverage, and yeah, that looks good. That's our practice plan. Our practice plan. All right, let's go ahead and get some scouts in here. We don't need a quarterback, dude. We're set there. I don't know why. Let's go ahead and buy the scouting report for 2 million. Let's see where all this talent is at. So quarterback looks like don't even avoid the West. I mean, we don't even need a quarterback, but all right, defensive line, a lot of talent in the Southeast and Northeast, so we're gonna definitely look for some D linemen over there. Other than that, the talent pool's a little weak. Linebackers, maybe in the West and Central. All right. So let's go look at the Southeast and Northeast for some defensive linemen, because apparently that's where all the talent is at. I'm not seeing any so far. I swear, maybe it said DB. Maybe it was DB. No, it's definitely, when I look at DVs, that's D plus and D. The regions with higher grades have more players of higher quality. So, how come the Southeast and the Northeast don't have any defensive linemen? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, well. Oh, no more scout points. That's fine. Tight end, sure. No, it's just a lot of quarterbacks. Look at this linebacker. Nope. Damn. So everybody we scouted so far wasn't as good as what they were advertised. And let's take a look at the depth chart here. Oh, #1 receiver. Let's get it. All right, let's get the first game underway. Edit playbooks. No. Edit playbooks. Come on. There we go. West Coast. Sure, that's fine. Ready. Playing the Washington Senators. Let's see what the experts say. New channel logo? Yeah, well, it's trying something different. I mean, that one that I had before was, my bad, I wasn't even looking at the chat. One I had before was something I did years and years, dude. However long ago I first made this channel is when that, you know, quote-unquote logo was done. But this one, so WildLion Productions is my actual business. It's videography, photography service. I do weddings, events, sports. And then on the side, also doing, you know, short films and music videos, stuff like that. My logo is like graphic art. My friend, one of my good friends, he's a graphic artist. He made my logo for me. It's like half a lion face, half with my face. And if you look really closely, the eyeballs are actually like the iris of a camera lens. The shutter of a camera lens. And I thought for WildLion Gaming, my gaming YouTube channel, maybe I would do something gaming. So I thought I just did something simple. I replaced my face with a game controller. Still messing around with it a little bit, but you know, that's yeah. So yeah, kind of a new logo. All right, let's get this bad boy underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Denver, Colorado. I'm Dave Stevens. By my side is football analyst Mike Steele.
You ever wake up and just know something great was going to happen, Dave? I usually don't have that feeling
let's
before
kick
coming to
off.
work with you, but I've set my DVR
like
at
kicking
the
off.
house, and I'd recommend you do at home as well, because I feel like a record falls today.
Yes, sir. This isn't the first time we've seen this rodeo, Mike. Well, let's play some football.
All right, let's see. Let's get in a 4-4. We're getting just 4-4 base. 4-4 base. We'll start with that.
The QB makes the toss.
All right.
That brings up second down.
No 3-4. Let's blitz.
Makes a hard throw.
Ooh.
Brought down by
Good little
McCarthy.
spin move.
That brings up a crucial third down.
Let's see. Let's go a little 5-3 mid cover. See if we can get a stop here.
He throws one. The pass connects with number
Okay.
86.
All right. All right. They're driving. 6 years ago, yeah, 6 years ago. So that's how long. And actually, if you were to go to my
He hands it off.
come on. If you were to go to my
That'll
WildLion,
give it a fresh set of downs.
hold on, I gotta turn this down.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on
If you
third
were to,
down.
my own
Just
volume
get
was
it
really
done on the
loud
first
for
down.
me coming through the headset.
There's a flag on the field.
1st and 15, we'll take
Takes
that.
the
If you go to my
I
WildLion
always
Productions
wanted my guys to focus on the ball. But then again,
channel,
I
I
wanted them
actually have
picking that
videos,
blitz up too,
gaming
so
videos
false
even earlier
starts
than
happen.
6 years ago.
He can't bring it in.
Nice. Gotta go out to the. Hey man, have fun. Hope y'all get some good food.
Tight end right for Washington.
Thanks for stopping in, even for a little bit. I appreciate it, man. But take care. Enjoy dinner.
The pressure. Cowan pulls it in.
One of the things I'm happy about they apparently patched in this game is
handing it off to number 25.
Is when the computer, when the AI threw a pass out to the flats and you're running with the defender, the game would auto select you away from the closest defender after the pass was caught. And they fixed that in the patch, which is nice.
And the kick goes out of bounds. Denver starts the drive from the 19-yard line.
There we go. Nice little run by Holloway.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Nice little run by Holloway. It's probably going to hit somebody in the flats here.
He rifles one short along the sideline.
All right, broke his back there.
Second down. That'll do it for the first quarter. Still waiting on our first score of the game.
We are waiting on that first score of the game. We might have to up the quarters. Dude, I can't wait for Axis 21 when hopefully they add the ability to truck stick somebody. We're throwing the post.
Hurls a pass deep downfield.
There we go. T. McNeilis in the house with the first catch.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop
receiver number 1, baby.
A penalty marker on the play. And
oh, he dropped it. Footsteps. He got scared.
Penalty affects the outcome.
Offsides on the defense. We'll take it.
Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it.
Denver accepts the penalty.
Little play action here.
In those situations, even as a fan, the QB might be drawing you off, and yet
touchdown. Let's get it. Too easy.
Touchdown.
Too easy.
By the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
And it's good. Denver with the first score of the game. 7-0.
Scoring first sets the tone for the rest of the day. Now that they've done it once, getting back into the end zone always seems easier.
And he's brought down after a return of 27.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Steps into the pocket. Rockets one up the middle.
Oh, that's going to be a deep play right there. That's a touchdown. That ain't good.
He steps
Defense just got burned.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded
just
with
got
6
burned.
points.
DC sets up shop for the extra point. There's the kick. It's good.
All right, let's return right. Return right.
Kickoff. Nora sends it off. Fielded at the 9-yard line. Tackled after a return of 17.
All right, return. It's an all right return. Let's get into a little bunch formation here. A little double post action.
He sets
I
up
say
and
I'm
throws out
throwing
to
that
the
out route.
sideline.
That's too easy.
Good enough for a first down.
Let's see. Let's get back into shotgun here. I like this levels divide.
He drops back to pass. He rifles one.
And we're
along
gonna
the
throw
left
this back
side.
across. Whoop. There we go.
That'll give them a fresh
2-minute
7
warning.
downs.
Bullet passes are so hard, Dave. That's when I knew I was done with the game. When I only had 1 or 2 of those per game left in the tank.
Second down. Dropping back. Here comes the
And
blitz.
let's see. I don't like it.
Scrambling.
Just take off and run.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
All right. Let's see. Oh, it's What's up, National Backbreaker Football Association? Do I value gameplay or franchise more?
Kenneth hands it off.
Well,
Stopped before he could break loose.
obviously, well, not obviously. I do love a good franchise mode, don't get me wrong. But I think I value gameplay more. And simply because Backbreaker to this day is still my favorite football game, man.
Kenneth
It is.
back to
Oh, we're
pass.
throwing deep.
He
I'm open.
launches one. Deep down the middle
Let's
of
get
the
it.
field.
That's a tough.
Touchdown.
Hey, okay. I thought I did there. Backbreaker is still my favorite football game of all time. And obviously, if you've played it, you've played it, dude. Your channel's literally called National Backbreaker Football Association. Franchise mode it's cool. I mean, it's very basic, if you even want to call it franchise mode. But dude, the gameplay is untouchable. Like no one's come close to it. So, the gameplay in this game is pretty whack, to be honest. But franchise mode is really dope. So I think it kind of makes up for the subpar gameplay for sure.
Cowan with the catch. He's stopped. DC.
What's up, Nate? How you doing, man? What's the verdict on AC? I don't know yet. I want to play it a little bit more. I was thinking about streaming it tonight, but oh damn, dude, it glitched right through him. That's whack. I might do a couple games of Access Football here, and then play some Assassin's Creed, because I do want to play it some more. I don't have a verdict. My verdict's right now. Ooh, fumble. Let's get it. My verdict right now is it feels more like The Witcher 3 than it does Assassin's Creed. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just if you're expecting an Assassin's Creed game, that's Valhalla is not it.
Steps into the pocket. Uncorks this one along the right side.
Valhalla is just like, if you want your classic Assassin's Creed, you're gonna be disappointed with Valhalla. Now, I mean, if you're fine with, you know, something that's like The Witcher, or what I like to call it, discount Skyrim. All right, let's call a timeout here to kick a field goal. Then I think you'll be all right with it. But it's cool. It is cool. The combat's pretty. Witcher was at. You didn't like The Witcher 3? I thought it was cool. Why didn't you like The Witcher 3?
The kick is made.
Kick is up and good. There we go.
38 yards
and we get the ball first at halftime.
And that brings us to the end of the second quarter.
Look at the stats. Justin Cannon, 8 for 9, 2 touchdowns. I want to look at myself. 4 targets, 4 receptions, 92 yards and a touchdown. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I sucked at it. Yeah, I wasn't very good at it too. It's cool though. There's a lot going on. I haven't beat it yet just because there's so much going on in The Witcher 3, man. I can't even. It's a lot to keep track of.
Got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Dave, Mike, I talked with the coach for Denver during the halftime. It was a strong defensive performance,
and I hit him with another deep ball.
He reiterated that to me a few times. The
deep ball king.
line has been imposing their will on the opposition, and unless serious adjustments are made on the other side of the ball, they'll have to continue to do so. Back to you guys.
Emma, thank you. And that's enough for a first down.
Oh, I didn't mean to do a Hail Mary.
Drops back into the pocket.
We're just going to take off
He
and run.
decides to keep it himself. And he stopped. That will bring
Any thoughts on 2K21, like the like basketball 2K21, or a potential 2K21 football game that they were talking about?
Cannon looking to pass.
Oh,
Fires a rock to the sideline.
dude, I do love in this. Well, I mean, it's cheese, but I do love in this game how if you got a good quarterback in Access Football, you can pretty much Patrick Mahomes it all day long, and no one's stopping you.
Extending the play, and he's off. And he steps
like that. Basketball.
Touchdown.
I haven't played it. but it looks really good. Especially the like the next gen graphics, like the next gen version looks really solid. But I actually haven't played 2K21. I have 2K20, and I only got that because PlayStation, the PS4 had it for free for like a portion, I don't know, in the fall. So I just downloaded 2K20. But no, the last 2K basketball game I bought, I think, was either 17 or 18. Just because the microtransactions were getting old and the storylines and career modes started getting really cheesy. So, Red Dead Online, hell, dude, I need to get back on Red Dead. It's been a long ass time since I've been on Red Dead, especially online. I do need to get back on that.
He lets one fly.
Ooh, getting beat deep again. Oh, he was out of bounds. Come on. That's whack. He was out. Dude, I'll definitely let you know. I'm definitely not gonna stream. I'm only streaming tonight because Hannah wants to. She wants to like FaceTime, and I don't know. She'll probably want to watch him TV or something tomorrow when we FaceTime. So I'm gonna FaceTime her tomorrow. Oh, but I'll be down Friday night when I get off work. I'll be down to get on some Red Dead Online. I haven't done it in a while, but I'm down, dude. Or Saturday, like if you're busy Friday night, I'm down Saturday night too.
They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Friday or Saturday night, doesn't matter.
Steps back into the pocket. And he
Ooh, got sacked.
For a loss of 11.
A rare sack. Doesn't happen much in Axis football. That's how you know you definitely hung on to the ball too long.
And he misses his
almost
mark.
picked. Are we gonna go 3 and out here? Saturday and free? Hell yeah. Yeah, let's do Saturday night then. Because I mean, I still got to go to work right now on Saturday because they're kind of screwing me over. With the hours, with some people being some bitches, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. It won't be like this forever, but damn.
That brings up second down. 5th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Scanning the field.
Just like that. See what I mean? This game is it's so cheese, dude. It's like you get no pressure on the quarterback. Like the defense's secondary AI just once you roll out of the pocket, it's kind of like they don't know what to do anymore.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going.
Oh my dude. My I've already decided what I'm doing. If I was to ever come across a large sum of money, I'm putting together a company to make Backbreaker 2. Basically, I mean, I know the Euphoria engine's showing its age now, so I think that could definitely have some improvements gameplay-wise, but the improvements I would make for Backbreaker 2, slight improvements to gameplay, and on the gameplay side, you know, AI logic, probably more offensive plays, more defensive plays, better deep ball. Right now, the deep ball in Backbreaker is kind of trash. It's hard to throw it to where they actually run underneath it. They always come back to the ball, and they don't high point it. So just, I mean, I know that Backbreaker touts that there's no animations pretty much. It's all just procedurally generated on the fly, which is really dope, and that's what makes it so unique. But at the same time, it could benefit from having a little bit of football knowledge built into the game as well, because you know it was built by a company in England, and they are mainly using it as like a prototype to show off their Euphoria engine. And it just turned into being a football game. So yeah, definitely some small gameplay stuff. The biggest things I would add is I like the camera the way it is, but I think it definitely hurts sales. So I would add, you know, that Madden God mode camera in there. just to as an option.
3rd and short.
A deep franchise mode, I'd take it all the way back to ESPN 2K5 and get that sort of deep franchise, or even this right here, Access Football 20. Oh, dude, they're definitely going for it. Even a deep franchise mode like Access Football 20, you know, where you can upgrade your stadiums, upgrade your training facilities. Incomplete, nice. You know, hire coaching staff, a full draft, being able to scout players, being able to set ticket prices and concession prices, all that stuff. You know, everything you see in here, setting a weekly practice schedule. So, franchise mode would be a big one for sure. Catch that tiptoe on the sideline. And I'm trying to think. I mean, I know I would make some. I wouldn't make drastic changes to gameplay, but like I said earlier, more variety in the playbook. Oh, let's get it. Touchdown. I want to play as Jason Garrett and actually call better plays.
The kick is made. It's good. Denver widens the gap a bit with that score, 38-13.
The away team would do well to really focus here. They
Just destroy my good football. Dude, I mean, why do that in fantasy when you can when you can just watch it happen in real life? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Glad I could help out. I'm actually currently working on the 2020 rosters right now for Backbreaker. I was counting today. I finished the Buccaneers this evening before I started streaming, and that makes 17 teams. That should have been a sack. I got 17 teams done that have the updated rosters. Just did the Bucks. I gotta fix the. I got the Dolphins logo up to date. Oh, that's offsides, damn. But yeah, I'm gonna update. Once I'm done, I'll upload the rosters to download, and I'll make a new tutorial on how to download them. I think I could make the tutorial a little bit quicker and more straight to the point. I've realized that my tutorial videos in the past were a little long.
It's been said many times, Dave.
So I do want to make a new one. But yeah, hopefully, I don't know, maybe not this weekend, but hopefully by Thanksgiving. I'm hoping by Thanksgiving going into December, I should have all 32 teams done. And then after that, it's just going to be a matter of, you know me, dude, I got a YouTube channel. So after I finish all 32 teams, it's going to be a matter of playing the game and collecting good highlights to make a video for it to upload. Yeah. Getting close, though.
When I only had 1 or 2 of those per game left in the tank.
Ooh, come on. Could have cribbed it.
DC lining up with 2 receivers.
Daniel Jones is the 5th best QB in the guy. Dude, hey, you know what? Honestly, man, at least you don't have Dwayne Haskins.
Near the sideline.
At least you don't have, dude. That dude apparently is a clown, which I knew that. I could have told Washington's organization that, but you know, I guess they wanted to find out for themselves.
Pressure coming from the defense. Smith makes a nice catch.
Come on.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Some booty.
That's a great.
I'm so glad. I'm just glad I don't have Dwayne Haskins on my team. Apparently, he's just been acting like a clown at the Redskins facility. That's why they're starting Alex Smith over him. Garrett Gilbert. Dude, wasn't he the Orlando Apollos quarterback in the AAF?
He drops back to pass, throws. It's
touchdown.
Touchdown.
Our defense is suspect.
Pitch and catch for the touchdown.
Oh, that's game though. It's too late. That's 38-20. That's game. Yeah, dude. Garrett Gilbert, what the hell?
You know what time it is?
All right, that's the game.
Hear who you've got as the stun of the game. Who is it?
Who is
Dave,
it?
I'll be honest. I kept going back and forth today. but I've got to go with Cannon for the home team.
Cannon?
What
I guess he
an
is 12 for
impact he had
15,
today.
3 touchdowns. Dude, what about me? What about me, man? Dude, I got 6 receptions for 142 yards. Only a touchdown, though, so maybe that's why. I think a second touchdown would have got me player of the game. All right, was that a home game for us? Let's see how much money we made. Let's see how many tickets we sold. 1-0. Yep, that was a home game for us. Front office here. Let's look at our facilities, field condition, repair. It's gonna cost us 800 grand to repair it. General seating's in good condition. Luxury boxes are just okay. Uh-oh, we gotta repair some of our stadium, dude. We're not gonna be. We made 16.29 in ticket sales that game. 1 in merchandise, 2 in food and beverage. But I bet if what is restrooms? Yeah, affects ticket. See, we got when it comes to our stadium condition itself. We're okay, and we're okay here. We gotta upgrade. That's really expensive. I don't want to spend that much. Let's upgrade the restrooms. All right. Get some good bathrooms. Definitely got to upgrade the field condition. Lower that injury chance. Weight room's all right. Aerobic room. Second favorite football game other than Backbreaker? Yeah, dude, it's probably ESPN 2K5. In all honesty, which I know like it sounds lame. I'm going back to like 2 old school games, but you know, 2K does a good job with gameplay. You know, the gameplay's solid in 2K5, but I mean, it's the off the field stuff that really makes it shine too, like the in-depth franchise mode and the presentation, like the pre-game and post-game show with Chris Berman and the halftime show, and you got Susie Colbert on the sidelines reporting. You got the player interviews at the end of the game with the player of the game. You got a really dope Super Bowl like intro and celebration. And when you're in franchise mode, it has like the Sports Center like weekly highlights and all that shit like built into it. It's like it's insane. Plus you have the crib, so everything you do within the game, then you can like buy furniture for your crib and like buy like a pool table or a foosball table, and then you can actually play pool, or you can play darts or air hockey or whatever entertainment stuff. You can like, you know, deck it out with flat screen TVs. It was ahead of its time. It really was. 2K5's probably second. I really wish that Backbreaker and 2K or like 2K would use they already used the Euphoria engine for Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto. I don't know why they just don't acquire it for their sports games. Even if they use it for 2K basketball. I don't know why they don't try and do that. Ooh, hotels. 10 mil. I don't really want to drop 10 mil right now. League leaders. Total pass yards. Total pass touchdowns. I do want to see receiving leaders, baby. Receiving yards, 142. I'm second. One guy beat me. 23 yards. Damn, there's a lot of guys ahead of me for yards per catch. 16 receptions already, dude. Holy cow. That must be the only guy they throw to. Tank for Trevor. Oh, dude, I want to keep Minshew. I know we're 1-9 or whatever, 1-8, whatever we are right now. We're gonna play one more game. I'm gonna jump over to Assassin's Creed because I do want to check that out. And no one's dude. The only reason I started playing, I'll answer your question. It said the only reason I started playing the Axis was because it seems like it gets the most viewers usually from what I usually play. Anyway, I don't want Trevor Lawrence, man. I watch all the Jaguars games. Here's the deal. I watch all the games. It doesn't matter if we put Aaron Rodgers back there right now. If Aaron Rodgers is back there at quarterback for Jacksonville, if we're what 1-7, I think, we're probably 4-4. We're probably 4-4. And the reason is if you watch our games, the offensive line is not very good. It's like the offensive line isn't very good. The defense is horrendous. If you go look at, I mean, just look at the box score of our defense. That's all you need to know is that this last weekend was the first time a team scored less than 30 points on us. The first time all season a team has scored less than 30. That's insane. And so it's like, that's not Minshew's fault that the defense is putting up 30, or that the offense of the other teams putting up 30 plus points. And when you look at his numbers, he looks good. I mean, he's putting up, 250 plus passing yards, has a decent completion percentage. His touchdown to interception ratio is really good, especially when you're talking a second-year player who's a 6th-round overall pick. And when you watch him, I mean, he's making reads. You can tell that he's working his progression. His arm strength is terrible. That's probably his biggest fault. Minshew has no arm strength, so whenever he does something, it's got to be perfect. His timing on his routes and everything else. Oh, that's whack. That's a tackle. That should have been a sack, and then that should have been a tackle. That was dumb. That was so dumb. He's got to be perfect on his timing. He's got to be perfect on his release. His accuracy's got to be perfect because he has no arm strength. And I'll admit, the dude's got a noodle arm. And so when you look at Jake Luton or Luton, however you pronounce his last name, when he threw that 80-yard pass to DJ Chark, I don't think Minshew has the arm strength to get it to DJ Chark. Well, he has the arm strength to get it to him. He doesn't have the arm strength to get it to Chark, where Chark can then continue to run without anybody catching up to him. You know what I mean? But at the same time, watching Jake Luton, I mean, he didn't look good. I mean, granted, it was his first NFL game, but he just didn't look like he was making, I don't know. He didn't pass the eye test, I guess, so. But that's me. I'd rather pick a really good lineman.
The away team looking to get things going.
I'd rather draft some O linemen.
Back to pass. He tucks it and runs. He's tackled at the 23-yard line. A fresh
there we go.
Set of downs for the offense. He flings a pass.
Wide open. Told you it's that cheese, man. If you roll out in this game, that's all it takes.
And he steps in for 6.
All you got to do is roll out.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and
luckily, Axis has a really dope, pretty in-depth franchise mode. I mean, that's the strong suit.
The home team gives up the first touchdown of the game, but will get a chance to even things up on this next drive.
Bring in Cam, dude. Hell no, man. Dude, if Cam can't be successful in New England with Bill Belichick, he's not going to be successful with our dumbass coaches in Jacksonville. That's for sure.
Some points here. I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Stay of the football game. Yeah, dude, go for it. Go for it. That'd be great. All I ask is if you can somehow, I don't know, tag my channel or link my channel in the description or like in a pinned comment or something like that. That's all I ask. But yeah, man, that'd be cool.
He sheds off the defender.
That's a great pitch and catch.
Hell yeah.
For the first down.
I'm working on a new game or a new video right now as well. Basically just, the best football game available in 2020 is what I'm working on. Which football game released in 2020 is the best one to purchase. So That's gonna be my next big one.
On the carry.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Hell yeah.
Coming out in a 4-receiver set.
Green 29. Set.
He takes the ball. 4th down.
That's a safe play on 3rd down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards.
Bro, backyard football 2020.
Out
Hell
comes
yeah.
the punt team.
Dude, Nate, I was just looking at the graphic you posted in the Discord.
He punts it away.
That's wild that Ben DiNucci's ranked higher than Carson
Stewart
Wentz
catches the
and
punt,
Dwayne
makes the
Haskins.
return up to the 21.
The away team comes into this.
I'll tell you what, man. As much as I wanted to
fanboy
DiNucci and hype him up, he really didn't look good at all. Like, not at all.
Fires a rock out to the right side of the field.
Whoop.
That'll bring up
He
a
didn't look
fresh
at
set
all
of
in that
downs.
start. I felt bad for him, man. He looked scared. I don't blame. He looked like it was one of us out there playing. Like, he didn't look like a dude who was a college quarterback.
Fires one out past the 1st down marker.
I told you, dude. It's just cheese in this game.
A good 1st down for the defense.
It's all right though. It makes it fun. It really does.
Not another 1st down.
It really does. I feel like Patrick Mahomes when I play
1st and
this.
goal. Cannon looking to pass. Throws.
You know I gotta hit my boy.
As a receiver, when you're close to the goal line, your route running
Whoa,
becomes
Blizzard,
even more
what's up,
important
man?
because the defender knows you have limited options for where
I
you
could
can
use a
run.
killer nap in my
Excellent
life.
job there.
It's good.
I could use a killer nap.
Adds to their score. 14.
I feel
nothing.
dead.
They just keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle.
Yeah, dude, DiNucci looks so awful,
So
man.
much of football is mental.
Dude,
The
Carson,
offense
yeah.
needs to get a score in
And
this
see,
drive
that's
to
my
build
issue,
some
is when
confidence if they
people
want any
are
shot
trying to
of
tell
coming
me
back
that
in this
Jacksonville
game.
sucks because of our quarterback situation.
Coming with pressure.
I'm like, no, dude. I mean,
It's caught by number
he's performing
18,
way better than
San
Carson Wentz,
Francisco.
and you
Calls
don't
the
see
first
like
timeout.
the
That will
media
bring up 2nd
saying
down.
that the Eagles need to get a new quarterback. I don't know why every year they're like Jacksonville just needs to draft another quarterback. I'm like, no, we don't. We need to draft an offensive line to protect the guy at quarterback so that he can actually do something.
Lining up with 2 receivers.
But yeah, Carson Wentz looks terrible this year.
He hurls one. And it's
Oh, it's
intercepted.
picked, baby. Let's get it.
You have to be smarter with the football. You
We're gonna
can't
try and
just force it into
score, make it
coverage
20.
like
We
that.
get the ball
Bad
first at
pass by
halftime in
QB
the second
there.
half
As an
too.
offense,
Oh
the
man,
best way
I'm
to
going
show
deep.
Appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down
We get the ball
field
first
and
at
turn it
halftime,
into a
too.
score.
1st down.
So we're gonna try and make this 21-0.
He makes the
Get the
pitch.
ball, and then make it
You know,
Last
Dave,
QB
you
draft.
can
No,
only
I mean
go from
Minshew was
first down
drafted
to
in the
first down
6th
so
round.
many times before
So-
it turns into points
Well,
on
actually,
the
no.
board.
I take that back. Jake Luton. We drafted him this year in the 6th round. That's what I mean, dude. We
Set of
just
downs for the offense.
and he looked all right too. That's the thing is,
Cannon
like if we are truly, if the reason we suck right now is because the coaches
He
are
tucks it and
tanking for Trevor,
runs.
I'd be pissed.
He dives into
Oh.
the end zone. Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
And it's good.
My
Denver
favorite movie.
extends
My
their
bad. I just
lead
missed.
21-0.
It's alright if
The
it makes
home
the video. I
team
don't
needs to
care.
respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their
Favorite
side.
movie, dude. That's so tough.
Number 8 sends
That's
it
so
off.
tough. Cause like
Mullen takes the kick.
Friday is one of my favorite
return up
movies.
to the
Friday is one of my
21-yard
favorites. I don't know
So
if
much
it's
of football
my
is mental.
absolute
The
favorite.
offense needs to get a score in
For my
this drive
all-time
to build some
favorite,
confidence.
I'd probably
They
have
want
to
any shot
go-
of coming back in this game.
Couple to come to
And he
mind
goes
are
down.
Shooter.
Sacked back
with
at
Mark
the
Wahlberg.
9. San
That's definitely one of my
Francisco will call
favorites.
timeout. That brings up 2nd down.
The Bourne Identity. That's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Trying to think.
Number 1, dropping back. Grabbed out of the air by number 14.
But I really like Friday.
Fans, as a
That's a
former
great
player,
comedy.
I'll tell you, that's the football version of a slam dunk.
That might be my
You
favorite
get wide open
comedy
and make
movie.
the catch for a nice game.
And then as far as like favorite action movie, it's probably gonna be
Off to the right side.
like Shooter or one of the Airborne Identity, the Angry Birds
San
movie.
Francisco
That's my
takes
favorite
their
right
last
there.
timeout. And that's enough for a first down.
When we talked to the coaches,
my favorite
this
movie
week,
is,
they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Texas baseball. With
Wreck-It
that
Ralph.
We see exactly why.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. That marks
Hold on,
the
I need
end
to.
of the second
I'm
quarter.
gonna roll over. Look
The
at my
away
movie
team
collection.
out in front, 21-0.
Oh, I forgot. End of Watch. End of Watch is so good.
Lining up for the
That's
kickoff.
a dope ass movie.
Wilkins sends this one into
Wreck-It-
the end zone.
The original
Number
man,
89
Wreck-It Ralph.
takes
The
kick.
sequels are never as good.
Tackled after a return of
Next
24,
Friday wasn't as good
and
as Friday. The
Alice is down
Hangover
on the
2
field
wasn't as
and
good as The
has some
Hangover.
information for us.
Hot
Thanks,
Tub
Dave.
Time Machine
I
2
talked with
wasn't
the
as
coach
good
for
as the
San
first Hot
Francisco
Tub
during
Time
the break.
Machine.
He said that he was proud
You know,
of the way his guys were
The
battling,
Bourne
even
Supremacy
though they were down
isn't
by
as good
several
as The Bourne
points.
Identity.
He also said they'll need to continue playing with this much heart if they expect to get back into the game.
Oh,
Back
he's
to you.
wide open.
We appreciate the
Look at
update,
Freeman. I don't think there's a stiff arm in
That
this
play
game, is
really
there?
caught the defense off guard. I'm not sure
don't think
what they
there
were
is.
expecting there on first
Juke
down,
right,
but
juke
it
left,
wasn't
spin
that.
move. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think you can stiff arm.
First down.
I'm probably gonna hit him on this corner
Carroll
route again.
Dropping back.
Nope. Does he squeeze it in there? Almost.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play.
It looks like the QB saw something on the defensive side that warranted a change in the
Nope.
play call. A penalty flag.
I'm
on the
trying
field.
to,
He can't make the catch.
I'm being
Let's
dumb.
see
I'm
how
trying
the
to force it
penalty
to my
affects
player.
things.
I used to love seeing the wideouts look at their hands after a drop, as if the ball that I just threw
What is
them
it, second
bit
and
them or
20?
something.
That's
Just
fine.
catch the ball.
San Francisco takes the penalty.
There we
Whenever
go.
a blocker
Got some
uses
good
their hands
yards
to
after the
hook,
catch
grab,
there.
or pull a defender like that, it's going to be a holding call.
Oh, one of these little corner routes is gonna be open. That's touchdown.
And it's caught
That's
for a
touchdown, baby.
I'll tell you, these two work on that
Off the
in practice
lineman at
all
the
the
catch.
time. They can do this
Hey,
in their sleep,
Blizzard,
but
you
it
know
sure
what,
gives
you
the
know a game you would
defense
like?
nightmares.
Is Blood
The
Bowl.
kick is up. And it's good.
Blood Bowl. Hold
Widens
up.
the gap a bit with that score.
Let's see, let me-
28-0.
The home team
Where's my
would
display
do well
capture?
to
There we
really
go.
focus here. They
You
need
gotta
to
check out
execute a
Blood
quick
Bowl,
drive
dude.
and score to get back into the
That sounds
game.
like it's up here. It's a football game. Blood Bowl 2. I think they're coming out. Yeah, dude, it's like some weird. Oh, of course we get an ad. It's like some weird, like, board game, football game with like orcs and elves, and you can like rip people's arms off, and it's like super bloody or something like that. It's like a dice game. I've never played it.
Oh.
No, this doesn't look as exciting. Never mind. Hold on, let's look at the trailer. The trailer makes it look really cool.
60.
How to manage your players, recruit the best and not so brightest, and they will soon be joined by 2 extra races. The Wood Owl definitely help you turn medium and level up by gaining XP to unlock new skills, but be careful. All
Oh
deaths are
shit!
permanent and
See,
losses are
oh,
final.
you see that?
Play
He
online
punched
in
him.
multiplayer leagues
It's basically
or play
like
an exhibition
NFL
match
Blitz,
with a friend locally. If
but
you're interested in managing
with
your own
like
league, it's
monsters
possible to find
and
your next MVP
orcs.
in the market.
So,
So
yeah.
what do you say, Coach? Can you lead?
oh no. Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is pretty dope.
Denver
I like
is
Shrek.
lining up for the kickoff. The
Shrek
kick
is.
sails deep.
Hey, you know what? Instead of streaming video games, I think I'm just gonna put the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life video on a loop and just stream it in the middle of the night from the hours of like midnight to 3 in the morning. Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life on a loop on my channel.
He breaks free.
Oh, come on, you gotta pick that.
Give him a fresh set of downs.
I clicked on the stream trying to...
First downs in the passing game.
Nice.
Makes your running game that much easier to execute.
Drops back into the pocket. And he goes down.
There we go.
Sacked.
It's a nice hit.
45. That brings up second down.
Well, we're shutting out San Francisco.
He steps back.
Looking good.
And he stopped.
Nice. There we go.
47. That brings up third down.
Sometimes the way the players kind of crumble to the ground after a tackle just looks really painful. That's the first. Damn. Ooh, fourth down. Oh, they're gonna kick a field goal. This is gonna be like what, 57 yards? Kick is up and damn, 56. 56 yards. He cleared that. Well, there goes our game workshop.
I'm not so sure a comeback is out of the question.
Oh, is Game Workshop the company that makes that Blood Bowl game? Dude, you can't return anything in this game.
The away team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
He lets one fly up the middle. He can't make
come
the
on.
catch.
Gotta catch that.
I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB.
That was on target, dude. Oh, that's open.
Number 89
We're taking it to the crib.
makes the completion.
Taking it to the crib.
And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Blood Bowl, Warhammer. Okay. I've heard a lot of good stuff about Warhammer. I've never played him though.
Number 8 on the kick. It's good.
But you might like Blood Bowl if you never play. I don't know. Looks like you can rip limbs off and punch people and shit. So
they're starting to put points up at will.
they're coming out with the new one, Blood Bowl 3. I don't know when it's coming out. I saw something. I didn't even watch the trailer. I saw something about Blood Bowl 3 coming out. I don't even know if it's coming out this year. Oh, what? Dude, that's a sack. Come on. Come on.
Second down.
I'm gonna pin this. What's this? 52 minutes into the stream.
Drops back.
Someone help remind me so I can tell the developers in the Discord of Access Football to look at the 52-minute mark. That this happens a lot when you're about to sack a quarterback and he just goes right through him.
That's enough for a first down. The third quarter comes to a close. The away team out in front for now. 35-3.
All right. It's 35-3. I'd like to put up 40 on him. I hope we can get the ball back. There we go. There's a good sack.
That brings up second down.
Let's keep the nickel in there. Backside blitz again. That seemed to work for us.
Drops back into the pocket. Fires one. The pass connects with number 28.
Safety blitz didn't get there in time.
Give them a fresh set of downs.
Receiver gets up with the big first down motion. Pretty sure the defense have seen enough of that already.
The pass is
oh, come
on.
I should have leveled his ass. Come on,
and that's
man.
enough for a first down.
He should have been crawling off the field like Reggie Bush. That was a monster hit he took.
Uncorks this one. That brings up second down.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
He drops back to pass. He rockets a pass.
There we go. There we go.
That brings up third down.
Let's hold him to a field goal. Warhammer's it's their big thing. Several games. Then there's Total Warhammer 2. That's your Boogaloo. Bro, you just made that up. Total Warhammer 2.0 Electric Boogaloo. Did you just make that up? Are you just messing with me right now?
He drops back to pass. Dodges the
That's
defender,
another
and it's caught for a
sack.
touchdown.
That's, oh my god.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense
Whack.
just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
Wilkins makes the kick. It's good. San Francisco
Oh,
reclaims some lost ground. 35-10.
The home team needs to
I
step
may
up
have
on
made up
defense
the
now
electric
and
boogaloo
get the
part.
ball back
I was
into
like,
their
dude, there's
offense.
no way there's a game out there with electric boogaloo in the title.
The return man takes the kickoff.
The only game I would
And he's
believe
brought down after a
that would have
return
electric
of
boogaloo in the
24.
title
It's going to take
would have been,
multiple possessions for the defense to get back
would
into
have
this
been,
game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive.
I just,
to
my
keep
mind's
the clock
blanking now.
moving.
Borderlands. It's probably the only game I believe you.
Pass. Throws one.
We're going deep to my boy
Number
again, and he
89
catches it like
makes the
always because he's
reception, and will
clutch.
bring up a fresh set of downs.
Thank you
That's the
to
kind of talent this
the
team
developers
has,
of
Dave.
Axis
Moving
for
the ball
making my
at will
player really
against a
good.
defense that isn't full of slouches.
One for putting me in the game, and two for putting me in the game and making me really good.
Second down for the Mountaineers.
Dude, I'm in the Arena Football League video games. Yeah, dude, that'd be fun. I like Arena Football. I went to a few games in person
He drops back to
at a few
pass.
different cities. Oh, dude, that's
Curls
wide
the
open.
pass.
I actually never bought the Arena Football video game though. It looked really cool. I just never got around to buying it. I'd love to see it come back in real life and in the
Number
video
8
game
on
form.
the kick. It's good.
So,
Denver adds another score.
dude, I am
42-10.
learning programming. As you guys know, my background is video production. That's my job, is video production and photography.
Takes the kickoff.
But I'm trying to teach myself programming. I just started teaching myself C# over the weekend. And I do want to try and make a game. I think it'd be cool to make a video game. Obviously, anything I make would be probably a couple years from now, because I have zero background in programming and coding. So I'm learning C# from scratch. I don't know a single thing about code.
There's a flag on the
So
field.
it'd be cool. I think it'd be fun.
Affects the outcome.
3rd and inches or 2nd and 20
Denver
for sure.
will accept the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave. But when it's that blatant,
I'd
it's
love to
getting a
see
flag.
Arena Football
He
come back.
muscles one along the sideline. There's a flag on the field. Incomplete. Let's see how the penalty affects things.
Spitting Taylor from WildLion 2.0 Electric Boogaloo. I like it. As long as the game has rat battling and drinking in there. 3rd and 20 will
Denver is
decline.
going to go with the results of the play instead of the penalty.
Oh yeah, it's 3rd and 20 versus 2nd and
dropping
26.
Snagged out of the air. He's
Oh,
stopped
come on.
by
I was gonna
McCarthy.
say,
That brings up 4th down.
dude, you know they're
On
gonna go
3rd
for
down,
it.
the temptation
They're losing
to push the
42 to
ball
10,
down
but
the
these
field
dudes, they're
is
gonna go
greater.
for
But
it.
this quarterback did the right thing by taking what the defense gave him.
Incomplete.
Ooh, we got lucky. That would have been a first
After
and maybe a
failed attempt
touchdown.
Like that, you tend to second guess yourself as a coach. Should we have kicked there?
Spite.
That decision may haunt them for a
Spite
while.
Taylor from WildLion's Electric Boogaloo. I'd buy it. Come on, get in there. Get in there. I shouldn't have
And that's
dove.
enough for a 1st down.
Alright, I'm gonna let the clock run down a little bit.
Lining up with 2 tight ends.
Dice, drinking, and rat battles. Hey, there we go. That's all we need. And thick moms.
That brings up 2nd down. 2nd and goal for the Mountaineers. Holloway. And he
There we
scores.
go.
Put
Now we
6
get in
on
the end
board for
zone.
them. The defense seemed ready for it, but the offense just
Well,
wouldn't be denied.
It's good.
barring any
Denver widens the
horrible
gap a bit
mistake,
with that
48 to
score.
10 is a pretty, or 49 to
49-10.
10 is
They just
solid.
keep pouring it on, Dave. But that's the competitiveness of this league. You can't let off the throttle. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He drops back to pass.
Come on.
The
Pick that,
receiver
baby.
can't bring it in.
Come on. Let's get a turnover to end the game.
Second play of the drive for the offense.
That'd be nice.
He steps back to pass.
Uh-oh.
Makes the reception.
Oh, what? What just happened there? All right, that's all right. Time's up.
There looks to be an injury down on the field.
Maybe
It's
not. I
that
don't
time
need
again
34
to
artists
select
breathing down my
the
neck,
Mike
right?
Steele stud of the game.
Oh, that's the end of the
What do you
game.
have for us today?
Denver Mountaineers advance
You know,
to
Dave,
2 and
today
0.
was a tough choice for me. In
Hold
the
up.
end,
Let's
I've
listen.
gotta go with Cannon for the away team.
Yeah,
We
you got to
all
give
know
it
he's
to
a
him, man.
special player, and it's fitting that
448
he's
yards,
named the
5
stud
touchdowns
today.
passing. Phew. But look at me, dude. 7 receptions, 237 yards, and 4 touchdowns receiving. That is tough, but I guess you got to give it to the quarterback again. I'm probably never going to get a player of the game. What will my game be about? I don't know. I mean, obviously the end goal is going to be to make a football game for sure. But I don't know what it would be, honestly. At first I just gotta learn coding. I started writing lines, like doing the whole console write line, console read line, working with very basic like variables, and being able to command the computer to, get numbers for me and everything, or like add numbers together, or add the sum of numbers and then divide it by a number to get an average. So I'm getting some basics in there. I think the next lesson, I'm following a tutorial. I think the next lesson is loops or constants or something like that. Oh no, I just started working on ifs. So like if the user types in this, then you need to respond with this, but if they type in something else, then it spits out a different. So everything I'm working on right now is very just very text based. And yeah, dude, same. I've always wanted to learn, I just don't have the time, and that's the hard part now. Is I kept telling myself like, oh, I'll just spend I'll go through 2 lessons every weekend, like on Sundays, which is what I did. Sunday morning, did a couple lessons, and I was like, and then I'll 3 or 4 days out of the week, I'll just take 30 minutes out of my evening and practice what I did for those lessons to make sure I have it down, and then move on to the next 2 lessons the following weekend. But here we are at Wednesday, and I've only practiced once. So we'll see. I mean, it'll be a long time coming, but in between work and then my side projects, like doing photo shoots and filming weddings and commercials and working on a short film right now, I'll get around to it. I've always wanted to learn. I think it'd be cool, but all right. Where are we at? An hour already? I think this is a good stopping point for the Dynasty mode stream. I'm gonna hop off, and I'm gonna hop off for a bit. Let's see, revenue. Well, it was an away game, so we didn't earn any more revenue, but hopefully by improving our bathrooms, we'll see an increase in ticket sales, having a little bit nicer of a stadium. I do want to look at our league leaders. I know Cannon's leading, dude. Look at that, 723 pass yards in just 2 games with 8 touchdowns. It's putting up some Mahomes numbers right there. Holloway's looking good too, 8.3 yards a carry, 3 touchdowns. Doesn't have a lot of yards, but He's efficient. And then your boy, 379 receiving yards, 5 receiving touchdowns. And dude, look at this. We got 3 Denver receivers in the top 5 for yards per catch. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Hell yeah. Looking good. Where's our team ranked right now? Total yards at 892. Total yards allowed at 625. That's not bad. Ooh. Look at Louisiana. 373. They got a good defense. Alright. And I was gonna look at something else too. Oh, here we go. So right now we're a tier 3 team. We're 2-0. Let's look at the so in order to jump into tier 2, we're gonna need to in order to jump into tier 2, we gotta win. Not only, here's the hard part, is do we have the, I don't know if we can see the playoff bracket, like potential playoff bracket at all. Oh, here we go. So not only do we have to, so we'd have to seed into the playoffs, then we got to win the championship, but then we have to beat the last place team from tier 2 to make it in. So you can win the tier 3 championship here and then lose to the last place team from tier 2 and not make it into tier 2. We'd be stuck in tier 3. So, but all right, I'm gonna hop off. I don't do all my homework and detonate all the. Aw, damn. Well, luckily for me, I don't live in a house. I live in an apartment building. So the 3 floors, the 3 floors below me will they'll get it first. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you did like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more content, hit subscribe. And if you find out that you don't like me, well, I guess you can always hit unsubscribe too. So, but I really appreciate you all for stopping in and watching. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, but if you want to stay up to date on anything with the channel as far as new videos dropping, when I'm planning on streaming, I left the Discord link in the description below. You can check that out. Join the Discord, see what's going on, chat with other people. You don't even have to subscribe. You can just join the Discord if you want. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Stay safe out there. Peace. Blizzard, take it easy, man. Pack it up. All right, peace. National Backbreaker Football. Good talking to you, dude.